What's poppin', my Mcfarlane mercenaries? Looks like we got us another hard hitter. Look, Todd, this dude is barely even able to announce the shit before it even hits shelves. While companies like Hasbro still waiting on our pre-orders, damn near a year out, for the G.I. Joe classified Target exclusive Outback and Bat, etc. Todd, as soon as he announces the shit, man, you damn near able to find it before you even hear the announcement. Anyway, let's check this shit out. Okay, let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to be taking a look at Mcfarlane Toys, Spawn, Sam, and Twitch. Now, I did find mine at Target, so check your Targets. Look, Todd, man, this dude is barely even able to announce this shit before it even hit shelves. We're still waiting on Hasbro's G.I. Joe classified series, that Target exclusive Outback and Bat. I think I pre-ordered that shit damn near a year ago. But with Mcfarlane, as soon as he announces the shit, man, it's damn near hitting shelves before you even get a chance to hear it. Anyway, see, it's part of the Spawn series. Sam and Twitch, open window view, deluxe set, and check the price, $39.99. I repeat, $39.99. Mcfarlane has still not raised prices, unlike Hasbro. We'll get into that. But $40, 2 figures, couple of accessories. Here's the side panel. Dope ass artwork of Sam and Twitch. This is the Sam and Twitch I remember. Here's the back panel, same as the side. Looks pretty dope. Has a classic cigarette. We'll talk about that because I think the old school version, I had that old school Sam and Twitch. They were like damn near statues. Had the cigarette, etc. They were super dope. Sam was, as you can tell, is a bigger dude. And for whatever reason, that, you know, the toy back in the day, he was a big fat dude. Looks like he slimmed down. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. So let me get my Sergeant Slaughter Army Green knife. Check the flick of the wrists. Let's get right into it. So I went to my Target today. I was actually looking for that Target exclusive Spider-Man Noir 2-pack. That's $30. Even though it should just be a regular price because that damn Spider Pig that it comes with, they're considering that to be a figure. When we got that in a single release with Gwen, but whatever, man. And that set's $30. This here, $40. The little damn Spider Ham doesn't even articulate. But anyway, here we go. Let me get my little snippers here. Got them somewhere. There we go. Get these ties clipped. Just have a couple of them. Wrists. Like I said, man, Todd, man, he announces this shit, and it's damn near on the shelf before you even hear anything about it. And, you know, like I said, I went to find that Noir set. Didn't find that. Stumbled upon this. Looks like somebody was put in a different little location. There's that one. One more. And it looks like something just okay. That came off of my. I thought I clipped a piece of the plastic of Twitch. There we go. Let's get these guys out. Oh, he got some on his damn ankles. 1, 2. So here's Twitch. There he is. Let's get Sam out. Oh man, I forgot the ties on his ankles. 1 and 2. There he is. Got a couple accessories. Where's my knife? Use my other knife. That cut. That cut. Get these out. Foul the plastic. Ah, man. Get all these ties, etc. Clean up the station. There's that. All right. Tape on the gun. All right. Should have did a little bit of editing, but you know my saying, no editing allowed. Let's get the turnstile out. Let's get Twitch front and center. Looking damn good. One thing, man, is these Mcfarlane figures are a little hard to stand. Do we even? Yeah, we did get the 2 pucks in the package. It's like this dude does not want to stand. Let's see. There we go. It's Sam. Let's get Sam's feet situated. And there we go. So let's take a look at the weapons. Kind of pliable, but is that the Tommy gun? Looks pretty cool. Little detail. All black plastic. There's no paint on it. It's kind of a bummer, but there's that. And we got the 2 long pistols here. Silver paint. Nothing else painted on it. The handle or nothing. Just a bummer, but whatever. There's that. So let's bring these guys in a little bit close. See if we can get them in close without them falling. They're a little hard to stand. Man, this kind of sucks. Let me get them off camera. Try to get them to stand. There we go. Now, there is some things I like. Some things I don't like. We'll talk about it. But for the most part, these things look amazing. The level of detail, the paint, sculpt, the texture is A1 and solid with these guys. We got the trench coat on Sam. Look at the texture on it. Get a little dusting or, you know, dry brushing to make it look kind of dirty on the back. Get the sculpted print on the pants. Nice texture there. The belt, see the loop poking out. Get the buckle painted. And this is one thing I do not like. I hate weapons that are not removable, especially like a gun. I feel like they should have that removable. Here's a look at the face. Nicely painted. The hair is done very well. Nice sculpt to the hair. Look at that mug on that dude. Get the chin. Face is done very well. And you get texture all throughout. The tie is done very well. Now this isn't, it's glued down where it's sculpted into the shirt along with the holster and the gun. You get different texture on the shirt. Get some buttons that are not painted. There's the pants. Nice texture on those pants. Here's the trench coat. Here's the belt for the trench coat. Sculpted in. Just cool. Feel like this could have been, you know, not sculpted on the jacket and hanging off kind of like the belt is, but it looks pretty cool. Looks good. Let's take a look at Twitch. Looking good. Same thing. Look at that head sculpt, man. It's the glasses. Got the crooked chin. Nicely painted. Look at the sculpt on that hair, man. And it has like a little dry brush on it. It's the glasses. The glasses are not removable. They are glued on, but you can see his eyes in there. It's the jacket. Nice wash or dry brushing on it. See that? Nice texture. Texture on the pants. Nice wrinkles on the shirt. His tie is separate rubber piece, which I like that. Nice wrinkles on the shirt. This is A1 shit, man. Here's the shoes. He has some long ass feet. Once the pins don't bother me, but I would like to see Todd work on the pinless side of the game. Because once he goes pinless, man, these things are going to be crazy good. Especially for the price point. So there they are. Looking damn good, man. And we're going to go over some comparisons. But it amazes me how Todd is able to give us new molds, sculpt, paint. He does very well with that shit. Texture. The whole nine. So let's start with articulation. Let's start with Twitch. So he has a ball, double ball. The ball did stick into the head. There we go. So looking up, you look up about that far. Down. Nice tilt because of that double ball. So you get nice natural poses with it. Like that. Shoulders hinge up that far. Like how this jacket is made. Forward, back, bicep, swivel, double jointed elbows, which actually look good. So when he does smaller guys, man, with the double joint, the radius of the elbow is dope. It's pretty good. Check out the cuffs on the arm. Yeah, you do get some paint mishaps going on the forearm, but not too big of a deal. Wrists rotate, and they are on that universal hinge. So depending on how you position that ball, you can get it to hinge up and down or in and out. He does have an ab cut, as you can see there. So leaning, so you get rotation out of it at that top. Little bit of crunch forward, little bit back because of the jacket. But at the waist, you also get a ball. So combined, you can get that guy to lean over that far, which is cool. Leaning back a lot more. So that's pretty cool. Can tilt. Get the whole nine out of this, man. So I'll do like that. As far as the legs, now this diaper piece is it's just a little too much. It's too big. I feel like he could have cut this up a little bit because you're going to get some hindrance. It is nice and soft and pliable, so he can do damn near the full splits, which is cool. But coming forward, it does get out the way, so it's not too bad. It's still just a little too much material. Going back, get about that far. He is double jointed and ratcheted at the knee. So he can kick all the way up. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, and I say that about this piece. I mean, you're not really going to be doing too much crazy articulation. You want these guys to just be standing there looking cool. As far as the ankle, man, you don't get much. Like how, look at the bagginess on the pants. But because of that, you don't get much forward and back, or up and down, I should say. You do have a rocker and that Mcfarlane toe hinge, which is ratcheted, is not loose, so I do appreciate that. So he has all the good, that's very nice articulation. You know, especially for a guy in a trench coat. And the thing looks damn good. So, moving on. Let's move to my man Sam. Looks good. So, head. You're not going to get much out of this head because of the collar, which I really do like that. Looking down, same problem. And the head rolled all the way. Let me grab this head. That took. All right. So, and I want to show you, I'm glad that kind of happened. So you had this piece for the neck. Doesn't even match the color, but, and it is a separate piece that is going on this double ball joint, as you can see here. So be careful with that. And it's like, there we go. So you don't really get much up and down with this guy. Get a little bit of side to side. A little bit of tilt. That collar does hinder it a lot. Shoulders all the way up to a T-pose. Forward and back. There's no bicep. Yeah, you do get a butterfly joint in there though. Check that out. So coming forward, you can actually bring his arm in quite a bit. Cross body. Going back. Like that. You are on a single joint with Sam. Man, it's a hard joint. So you get about 90 degrees out of it. And that's where you're going to get your rotation. And you know what I just noticed? Okay, so he has 2 trigger finger hands. So we know these are his guns, Twitch. He has the 1 fist, 1 trigger finger hand. But I feel like he should have had 2 trigger finger hands, man, because of the weapon. And on Sam, you have rotation, and you actually have just a regular hinge, not the ball hinge. So it's the horizontal, and that's on both. Let's finish the articulation. He doesn't have an ab cut, and that just popped off weight. So there's the ball. You can see the whole inner workings on this. So let me see if I can get that back on. Yep, it goes on pretty easy. Be careful with that. You're not going to get much crunch out of that. Leaning back. You can lean back a little bit. But coming forward, just a little bit before it pops off. So I don't like that, but it is what it is. You get rotation. That's pretty cool. Nice hula hoop action. Side to side. As far as his legs, they go out quite a bit. This side, the jacket kind of hinders it. There's that. Coming forward. Kick up about that far. But like I said, man, you're not going to have these guys doing some dynamic posing. Going back. You don't get any thigh rotation. I got to check Twitch. He has the single jointed knee. There's that. So a little bit of breaking up, but not too bad. Doesn't bend up quite 90. Like the sculpt of that pants, how the bagginess flows down. As far as his ankle, hinge down just a little bit. Coming up a little bit better than Twitch, and you got rocker on that as well. So articulation it's okay. I mean, for what it is, these guys are in trench coats. A lot going on. Twitch's articulation is a lot better. His articulation could be better in the head. Here in the waist. I wish he had the ab cut like Twitch does. Honestly, I wish he had double jointed elbows as well, and knees, but it's not too big of a deal. But the reason why I was saying, man, because he has the 2-handle like Tommy gun, so he can only really hold it. Let's see, with one hand. I would have loved to be able to. Man, and it's hard to get this in. This hand. Let's see. All right. Let's fight it. Let's get the arm bent up. There we go. Let's get it pulled out. There we go. Now I'm trying to get that finger on that trigger. We're going to see if we can do it. There we go. So you hold it like so. But he can't like dual wield and hold the other part, you know, this hand. So get a nice little pose out of him. He looks good though. We're gonna get some size comparisons to get you guys out of here. But I do want to check to see if Twitch has barrel rotation. I didn't check that like I did on Sam. All right. Do we have? No, he doesn't have thigh rotation either. Surprisingly, it's a little shimmy, but not much at all. Let's get and he doesn't even have a holster to put one of the guns to just hold one, but we're gonna dual wield. So let's see. Man, these weapons are hard to get in the hands, dude. I will say that. Let's go down. Let's put that in like so and rotate it so we can get the finger on the trigger. Can we do it? Man. I'm not sure if I can even. And it seems to be like. Yeah, it's a super tight fit. I don't want to cut it. There we go. Man. So, there's that. Second verse. Oh, man. Now, I hope I don't knock the other one out. I'll try to do it the same way I did this one. Finger on the trigger. Put that in first. And then let's rotate it. Man. There we go. It's almost a chore, yo. But there we go. Dual wielding the pistols. Let's get them up like this. I know, people. Bear with me. Bear with me. There he is. Two Pistol Pete, Twitch. And there they go. Now these things look amazing, man. So let's get some size comparisons. Get you guys out of here. Let's do this. Let's move this turnstile. All right. There they go. Let's keep them in frame though. All right. So let's start with my boy Major Blood. That's how those guys look in scale. He's even on the little display, so he's a lot taller than what he really is. Let's get my girl Riri. That's how they scale. let's get Thor from Love and Thunder. Scale's pretty, about damn near the same height as them. Let's get that Vulcan. Which ain't a bad mold. But you can see big differences, man. The paint, we get a lot more sculpt and paint on these two guys than with your Marvel Legends. Let's get them out next to the Penguin, man. That looks dope. Trench coats and all. All right. Let's see. Let's get my boy Lobo out here. Tires over them. But man, these things look good as hell together, man. Love what Mcfarlane is bringing to the table. Shit is A1 solid. Let's see, who else can we put out here, man? Let's get Odin. And this is when Hasbro is firing, man, when they MCU shit. But I don't want to make this a movie. But yeah, man. Sam and Twitch, check your local Targets. They are starting to hit shelves. $40. It's a definite buy. Spawn on the Throne. Check out how they look together. It gives it a definite major go. Like I said, check your Targets. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying. It's your boy Sean. And I'm out. 1.